Hello everybody, my name is Paul Ray. I am a magician and a mentalist. Some of you may recognise me from events from around the Kirk, and some of you just may know who I am. I was asked by Shuna if I would do a little video for Mess Church and do some magic. Now, my style of magic really involves the audience and participation, so this is going to be a wee bit tricky, but hopefully the things I've planned, hopefully you'll enjoy. But what I do want is I want you all to be interacting at home. So I want you to be shouting at the screen. I want you to answer the questions I ask, okay? That'll make me feel as if you're doing it. And if I'm imagining that you're doing it and you actually are doing it, then I think everyone will feel better. Now, the one thing I want to start off with at the moment is the fact that at the moment we're living in a very unknown circumstances. We're living in a situation that none of us are ever used to, but we'll hopefully never have to get used to again, but it's one that we are all worried about. And the problem with worries is that if we let them, then they can become big worries, and they can become knots, okay? And the problem with knots is that if we let those knots really get to us in here, then we're going to feel sore, we're going to feel unhappy, we're worried. And we won't feel worried about our family, our friends who we don't get to see, and anyone who maybe becomes ill at this time. What I want you all to remember is that those of you with faith, and if you don't have faith, that's fine, but if you do have faith and you know about our church, it's all about the all-loving God. And if you have faith and you believe that everything happens for a reason and that everything God does is for a reason, then if you can hold that in your faith, then what you can actually do is you can actually make the knot disappear, and then you'll feel better and happier and trust in our loving God. Thank you very much. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to do a card trick. Oh no, some of you will be saying, no, not a card trick. But really this is a memory trick, because I know for lots of the children right there, you will have issues at the moment because you're not having to get to go to school. And if you know I'm also a teacher, then you'll know that I also like to make sure I'm trying to educate. And one of my jobs while we're on lockdown is to be trying to set up things in Google Classroom. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to just do a wee bit of a test. I hope that's okay. And if you pass the test, then I'll do some more magic. That's agreement. So I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 4 cards here. And all you're going to have to do is you're going to have to remember what the cards are. That's all. Remember what the cards are, okay? So here's the first card, okay? King of Clubs. Here's the second card, King of Hearts. Here's the third card, the 5 of Spades. And the last card is the 5 of Diamonds. So King of Clubs, King of Hearts, 5 of Spades, 5 of Diamonds. That's all you have to remember. Only 4 cards, 4 things to remember. That's not too bad, is it? No. Good. Now, I'm not going to help you again from here on. What I'd like you to do is just tell me and shout out the screen, how many cards did I have? How many? No. This is an interactive thing. I know I'm on a video. I know you can pause me to go to the toilet and things, but this is an interactive one. So just after 3, shout out how many cards were there after 3. 1, 2, 3. That's right. There were 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards. Super. Okay, so we had 4 cards. Now this is where you have to try and remember what some of the cards were. So the first card is a red 5. So who can remember what suit the red 5 was? So shout the screen again. What suit was the red 5? Well done. You are really on the ball because you knew that it was the 5 of Diamonds. Well done, 5 of Diamonds. Okay, I'm going to put the 5 diamonds there. Okay, now the next one, this is really difficult. Oh, it's the other 5. So it's the black 5. Who can shout out and tell me what the black 5 was? I can't hear you. A bit louder. That's right. Well, that was you there. You, well done. That was the 5 of Spades. Super. We'll put the 5 of Spades there. Now, this is usually where it gets really, really tricky, because the 2 5s are actually the easiest ones to remember. It's the other 2 that are really difficult. So who can remember what the other 2 cards were? Okay, just shout out now. Okay, we've got somebody saying the Joker. It wasn't the Joker. Okay, yes, I can hear you. So somebody said the 5 of Hearts and someone else said the 5 of Clubs. Well done. And you know what? If you got all of them correct, give yourselves a big pat on the back, okay? Or a big circle. Okay. Now, I did say this was a test. Really, it's not a test. It's a magic trick, okay? Because if I was really magic, and if I blow on these, then I could do some magic here. And watch. If I could blow and make both of those become the 2 5s, that means that those cards that you've seen have been there now since I put them down. They must be the 5 of hearts and the 5 of clubs. Well done. Thank you very much. Okay. I've got Fez here, because Fezes are cool. I always like to make that me Doctor Who reference, just in case there's anyone out there that remembers that Doctor Who reference. I've got a little cabinet here, okay, and we're going to do something here with this dice, okay. Now, 2 things I want you to remember. First of all, this is a die, okay, a dice, and I'm going to put it into the hat. Second thing is that if I open this up here, there's actually a space, and if I take the die, okay, I can actually put the die into there, which is really quite cool, okay? Now, this is where the trick happens. There we go. Dice in there, you can see that. Okay, now, I'm going to make the dice in here vanish from the box. I'm not going to keep the box anywhere, I'm going to keep it in the air so you can see. Now watch. The dice has now vanished from the box. Now, I know some of you will be going, well, hold on, it's probably on the other side. It's definitely not in the other side. And some of you will probably go, no, it's on the other side. No, it's not. It's not in that side. And it's definitely not in that side. Okay? So, it's amazing. I'm just such a great magician that I can make a dice vanish from the box. Sorry? No, oh, look, honestly, it's not in there. And it's not in there. It's gone. You want me to do what? To open both the doors at the same time? Yeah, I can do that. Yep, it's definitely not there. I'm now looking and it's definitely not there. And I mean, I can even show you. Look, if we open that door, it's not there. And we open that door, it's not there. It's completely and utterly gone. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll open both the doors and you want to see. Okay, I'll open both the doors just so you can see. So you can see there clearly, it's completely gone. It's completely gone. You're still shouting at me. I don't know why you're shouting. Okay, you really want me to open this door. Okay, there you go. And you also want me to open that door as well, don't you? Okay, if you look, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. The dice has completely and utterly vanished. Now, we did at the very start say about the Doctor Who reference. Well, Doctor Who travels through time and space in his big blue TARDIS. And he actually helped me out here because in here is actually the dice. There we go. And that is why Fezes are cool. Okay, now, one of my favourite tricks to perform is with little sponge balls. This is probably my second favourite trick. I don't have anyone here to help me with my little sponge ball trick, so I'm going to do a bit of my rope routine. Now, I'm not going to do the full rope routine. If you like it, it goes on a bit more. And if you ever see me live doing a kids show, I will probably have my rope routine. So this rope routine has one big long rope. It has a little rope. And it has a medium-sized rope. So I'll step back a little bit so you can see. So we have three ropes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm just aware that maybe I need to come a bit closer. So 3 ropes, there we go. Okay, 3 ropes. Now, the good thing about the ropes is that they are all the same size. No, you're right, they're not all the same size. But if I did this, and if I took that one up to there, and I took that one up to there, and I took that one up to there, then they are now all the same size. No, you don't fall for that either. However, if I blow them like that, then they become all the same size. So we've got that one, which was the little one, we've got that one, which was a medium-sized one, and we've got that one that was a long one. Now, they look almost all the same size, but really, this is just an optical illusion. What do I mean by an optical illusion? I mean, if I take this one and pop under there, if I take this one and pop under there, and if I just hold this one here, after 3, they come back to the same size. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we've got that one, and that one. And that is how we do some rope magic. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to do a trick that I've discovered. One of the things I do in my spare time now, during lockdown, is to be having a look through some of my tricks. And the first card trick I haven't done for a long time. I don't know why I haven't done it for a long time. I love that trick. But I also found something else that was very strange. I found a paint tin. And I found 3 different coloured silks. I did wonder what exactly was this trick. And I even looked, and I believe I've even got a magic wand. Look, it's a magic wand. Okay, but what's really strange is if I put it through that hand and push, it becomes a paintbrush. Isn't that weird? Paintbrush. Paintbrush and paint, that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something for you here. I'm going to take this orange silk and I'm just going to put it into there. Like that. I'm going to take the purple silk and I'm going to put that into there as well. Like that. Okay. And I'm going to take the green silk and I'm going to put it into there like that. Okay, just like that. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and mix them. Okay, those colours aren't good for mixing. I'll tell you what, I think we'll just close it. We'll close it up and we'll give it a bit of a mix. And I'm sure it will no longer be brown. There's still bits of green. I can see that. There's quite a few different colours there. What I want you all to do at this time is at some point today, look outside your window. If you're going out for your long walk, look out, enjoy nature. Nature's wonderful. It's a time for us to think about these things. And just like nature, I think all the colours in the rainbow are absolutely lovely. And I'll maybe do a wee bit of a Doctor Who scarf there. All the colours of the rainbow, and there's now nothing left in the tin. Hope you liked it. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to do one more thing. It's very difficult to do a magic show with nobody here. If you have enjoyed this, I'm just going to do a wee plug. I have a Facebook page, Mystery Magic. Mystery as in the word mystery, not as in Mr. Ray, which is my name, Paul Ray. And on there, I posted the other day a little video of me doing a coin routine, one coin routine that you might enjoy. So if you like to share and like my page, that'd be brilliant. And I'm going to try and update videos as well. This was a trick I found. I'm going to come a little bit closer, and I'm going to show you this trick. And then I'm going to give you a surprise. Okay, watch. Got 1, 2, and 3, and 4 threes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 threes. Now the good thing about these 4s is they're my favourite colour. Okay, they're in red. Now red back cards are my favourite colour. Okay, but watch. I'm going to cheat. If I do a little spin there, a magic move, what happens is that one of the 3s turns face down. So it's a diamond. If I do another spin and another click, hopefully the diamond comes back and it's another one has gone face down. Another spin. And the heart's gone face down. Another one's gone face down. I don't think they've all gone face down, but they've taken turns. But what we're going to do is we had 4 cards. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. I'm going to get rid of one of those cards. Okay, I think I'll get rid of, we're going to get rid of that one there. We're going to throw it away. If I click my fingers, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 4 cards. Now, I said red bat was my favourite colour, but actually, I like other colours as well. I really like this green rope. I don't know if you like it. Let me know if you like the green rope. But if I rub it on there, the cards actually change to all being green. I also like, so I quite like this yellow bit. If I rub that there, the cards actually turn yellow. I quite like this red pad, but I often hear a dog barking, and oh look, there we go. It's one of the strangest back designs with 2 dogs. But I also quite like orange as well. So if I give it a wee spin, we then end up with 4 different coloured backs. That's very strange. Okay. I hadn't really practiced this, okay, but one of the things I'm doing currently for my school is I'm going to be teaching them a little bit of magic, and I actually thought, why not also let you all learn a little bit of magic? Okay, so I'm going to teach you a little bit of magic, if that's okay. And the magic is something that's commonly known as a 3-card trick. Okay, we've got 3 cards there. We've got the 4 of clubs, the Queen of Hearts, 10 spades. Now the Queen of the Hearts is the one to keep your eye on. Okay, that's the winning card. Now 3-card Monte is something that's done all through the world. It's a scam game. Okay, people try and win money from you. Okay, they cheat. So the first question would be, where's the Queen? Now if you said it's in the middle, you'd be absolutely correct, and you'd have won. And that's supposed to give you a bit of confidence so that you keep going with the game and then they scam you. So all I'm going to do is just say, right, there's a queen. Okay, I'm going to slowly turn it down. And I'm going to take the middle card out. All you have to let me know is where you think the card is. When I raise my hand, I want you to shout if you think it's there. So if you think the queen is in here, shout now. Okay. If you think the queen is in this hand, shout now. Okay. That's quite interesting because none of you thought the queen was in this hand, so well done. But lots of you thought the queen was in this hand. But the problem is the queen's not in this hand because there is no way that you can win the game. And all we have is 1, 2, 3 cards. Okay. Do you want to learn that? Yes, quite a lot of you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to transfer 2 videos. This video, hopefully this will appear on the site and you'll be able to see it today. I'll also try to transfer another video with an explanation of how to make this, okay? And I'm going to tell you now not to put it up straight away because you're going to need a few things, okay? You're going to need 4 playing cards. I'm not going to explain why 4 playing cards. You'll learn that in the video. So I would get yourself now, the best way to do this is either 3 black cards and 1 red card. Or 3 red cards and 1 black card. Okay, Queen of Hearts is always a nice one, but it doesn't need to be. As long as there's a contrast, that's all you'll need. So 4 cards and an adult to help you prepare this. If you're younger, if you're a bit older, then you might be able to do this yourself, because basically you need 4 cards, a pair of scissors, and some sellotape. That's all I'm going to say. So if you're not sure how I did that, have a think and then see if you're right, because that's part of magic. When I was growing up and learning magic, I wanted to try and find out how things were done because I enjoyed watching the magic and having that feeling. I hope you've enjoyed that. That's just been just over 18 minutes. I really do hope you've enjoyed that. I hope it's maybe brightened your day. We are all stuck in the same situation. We're all in our houses and climbing the walls many times. Try to use it productively. I do Joe Wicks every morning. I'm surviving most mornings after doing that. I'm trying to improve things like my magic and reading and enjoying the garden, doing some gardening, being out in the sun or the clouds as it is at the moment. But please stay active, keep your brains working, try something new, learn a new skill, take part in things like the Messy Church, and just try and have fun with your family. Okay, that's really important at this time of year. Stay safe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.